like I told you earlier, I cut my hand and fainted, and I saw something. David, my old roommate, he said, stop worrying what other people think about you.
Now, you know that my family used to take a vacation. Every summer, Mom and Daddy pack us kids up and go to the water park. She'd often let Therese come along too, which I enjoyed immensely because Therese and I had just begun to date in high school, as you know. And all the kids would begin to talk about how much fun they're going to have, how exciting it'd be to go down to the water park and go down the slides and go down the lazy river, surf the wave pool, etc., etc. I began to get afraid because I knew at the top of that water park was sitting the most monstrous and terrifying tall water slide I'd ever seen in my life. I was scared of that, and I don't want you to tell anybody about that. I was scared to death of it. But do you know what I did as a child? I'd get to the tippy top of that tallest water slide, and I don't know what would come over me. I'd think, Randall, you might die if you go down. I'd think, Randall, they might not like you if you don't go down the right way. In high school, I began to invent stories about how fun it was to go down and hire other kids from my class who sort of looked like me to number one, keep their mouth shut, and number two, dress up like me and go down. Until finally one day I turned around, and there exactly behind me in line was Richard Newell. And that is the name of the man who does the weather on the 11 o'clock news, Channel 9. And I turned around and looked at him, and to look at him without his shirt on was a pretty big deal. He's a very handsome man, a very buff guy. And he said, young man, I don't think you want to do this. And he picked me up and put my butt on that slide, and he said, you're going to have a good time. And before I could ask him if I could get his autograph or anything, he put me down that slide. And I knew what it was like to have a good time for the first time in my life, to feel that water spritzing up in my face, to get air off that second hump, and to finally get down to the bottom and see Teresa come up to me. She'd seen through all the lies all along. And she gave me a hug in her one piece, and she said, Randall, I didn't know he was going to make it or not. She said that to me. And I had to go to myself and speak to myself in the voice of Richard Newell, the weatherman, and say, Randall, you're going to have a good time. Young man, you're going to have a good time. And I would have a good time. But it took me saying it to me through another man's voice. That's exactly what you got going on, Cameron. That's exactly what you have going on in your mind, is you need David to tell you in your mind, don't worry about what they think. Don't worry about what they think.
Okay, that's good. So the next part, tell me if this means anything. My new roommate, Logan, who I don't know very well, he was in the shower and he was barking like a dog.
There's nothing to that, and I don't want you to read into that at all. That's merely a boy that you've thought about in your mind, and you've thought about that boy acting like a dog. That's it. There's no symbolic significance to that. In fact, it'd be wrong. It'd be a sin for you to think about that in any other way. It's just a boy in your dream that you, in a sort of messed up way, have thought about him acting like a dog in the shower.
You okay?
I'm fine. Hold on. Oh, God.
I'll have to sit down.
This ain't even mine. Testing.
Hey, guys. It's Cameron Puckett, your host here, and I've got my friend Randall Reed here.
Randall Reed.
He's a fellow vlogger, just new-time vlogger, right?
First time just now.
And I uploaded it for him because he hasn't figured it out yet, but I'm teaching him. And so we thought it'd be a good idea.
I'd never even done anything like that.
Right. We're just going to premiere that on my channel. Is that exciting for you?
Yes. Go on and look at it and subscribe to my channel.
Randall here got his cousin's camera and started making this thing. And you were inspired from my vlogs, right?
Actually, yes, it's a combination of I had been watching your vlogs and at the same time, I'd won tickets at the mall to go see a baseball movie, and those things just sort of happened around the same time, and ended up with putting that desire in my heart to make a movie.
Right. And your cousin does a lot of video stuff, right?
Yes, my cousin has filmed commercials for the market since the market was around.
Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, here is Randall Reed's first vlog. Do you have a title for it, or?
No, just kind of, and maybe actually, can we do something like this? If you get an idea for a good title,
put it in the comments. We'll put it in the comments.
That's
if
right.
You've got ideas for the vlog, put it in the comments.
Put it in the message box down below this video. You'll see down below this video, they'll have a box there, and you can put a comment on there and tell me a good title that you'd like to see, and we can change that. We can go back in there, and I'll write it on the DVD. Mm-hmm. Once you put it on there, I'll write it myself on the DVD once you name it.
Yeah. So here it is.
Actually, I just thought of a title. I'd like to name it Randall Reed's first vlog. So let's not have a contest or anything like that. So no comments. I'll just go and name it right now. Randall Reed's first vlog.
But maybe you could name his next vlog.
We'll see what happens in. But I already am anticipating I'd like to name that Randall Reed's second vlog, or Randall Reed vlog returns.
Okay, Randall. Sometimes it's good. Your idea was good. It's good to have that interaction between the commenters, the viewers, and the video makers. So maybe just stick with letting them name your episode.
Well, what we'll do right now is, if you've got a problem with it, or if you think it needs to be named something else, we're going to have a little time of quiet on the vlog, and you can just call in to me if you know my phone number, or think about it and just say it now.
Okay, that's enough time. Thank you.
Now, I didn't get any phone calls, and that means you forever hold your peace from here on out. It's a fine name to call it Randall Reed's first vlog.
Yeah, that's fine.
Even though I hate that word vlog, we're going to have to change that word. I don't like using that word. It's hard to have a V and an L sitting there right next to each other. I've never seen a word like that. Hello YouTube, this is Randall Reed, and you're tuning to The Suburban Outdoorsman. In this, our first episode, and thank you for subscribing. We've got a lot planned. First off, yesterday after church, I thought I saw a group of titmice in the holly bushes feeding their young. We're going to see if we can check that out. Also, we're going to pay a visit to my cousin's house. We're also going to look at some hot fire barbecue sauce that I found at the market this week. It's supposedly very hot. That's what my friend has said. Also, we're going to look at ATV websites and ATV park websites, and I'll rank the best, giving you my picks at the end of the episode. Come along and thank you. Okay, now, I'm pretty sure it's this bush, 1, 2. Yeah, it's this bush right here, and I don't see him, so let's see if we can find my cousins. You know, living out in the suburbs, I had to find a way for me to get to be able to find the outdoors. And so that's why I wanted to create this channel for viewers and for people like me that live in the suburbs, but are sick and tired of all the smoke and the television and everything else, and want to find some different outdoor stuff to do here. Hey, Eddie. Hey, where's your mom and dad?
No one's home.
No one's home? Darn it. Hey. Right here. Look at them things. That's Suburban Outdoors. It's pretty cool. Hello. We're going to try out this barbecue sauce that's supposedly very, very hot. Hell's Jalapeno barbecue sauce is what it's called. Take the skin right off the pig. I am going to try a little dollop of it now. Here, I've got some in a tablespoon. So here goes nothing. To be honest, I'm a little nervous. Okay, be honest with you, that's not really that hot at all. I guess Jesse's either just straight up lying to me, or else he's a wussy, because that seriously ain't hot at all. Sorry about that. Well, in YouTube, my little sister Trisha was on the internet looking at dance videos, so I will not be able to do the ATV thing. Hopefully I can have that posted somewhere in the description on the video if I can figure that field out. But other than that, I apologize. I probably will not be making another video due to the disheartening nature of what it was like to make this video. It seems like everywhere I went there was a roadblock. And again, I apologize, but that's how it had to go. And have a good evening. That's it.
We got it started. Somehow all I can think of is just got the spark plug hot enough to maybe burn off the grenade we have some oil.
That was it. What'd you guys think? Let us know in the comments. When we get your site up, I'll link it.
Here, I thought of a good way to end it.
Okay.
Let's just both start laughing. Let's laugh at the end.
Oh, like we just watched it.
No, well, yeah, like at the end of what I'd done, we laugh. Okay. And then we just end it laughing. We'll laugh and then walk away. All right. 3, 2, 1.